Hello everyone, and welcome to this month's episode of What's for Dinner. Today I'm going to be making herb fried drumsticks. Let's get cooking. So this recipe combines my least favorite thing to do in cooking, which is breading, with something that I haven't done in cooking yet, which is frying, or deep frying, I guess you could say. Now we're not actually fully deep frying, but I am going to pour a lot of oil into this pan in a little bit. But first we have to get our chicken drumsticks ready. So I have 6 chicken drumsticks in this bowl right here. I'm going to add a ½ teaspoon of salt to them. And then just kind of like mix it around so that the drumsticks get coated in the salt. Like that. And then just put my hand in there and mix them up. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to make what the recipe calls seasoned flour. We're going to start with a ½ cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to put it in this little bowl dish thing right here. Then we're going to take a teaspoon of salt and add that. Then we're going to take a teaspoon of thyme. You can also use tarragon if you want. And then we're going to take a ½ teaspoon of paprika. Okay. I'm going to get a spoon and just kind of mix this all together. Okay, once your seasoned flour is done, I'm just going to set this off to the side right now. Now you need to take a ½ cup of buttermilk and dip the chicken into the buttermilk before rolling it in the seasoned flour. Now, Erin suggested that I take a bag like this, put the buttermilk in here, and then put the chicken in here and kind of mix it around and roll it around in the bag. So I'm going to try that because this was what I was going to use for the buttermilk. It doesn't look like that much, but we're going to see if it'll work doing it this way. So, let me, hopefully there's no holes in this bag. Let's pour the buttermilk in here. I'm going to pour just a little bit more in. Now, okay, this bag is looking okay. Now, I'm going to put the chicken legs in here. Close it. And I guess just do this. Here, you know what? I'm going to put it in here. Just kind of like roll it around like this. Oop, the bag came open. I'm going to let this set in here just for a moment while I get the oil going here. Now, I'm using corn oil for this frying. You want to fill a skillet so the oil's about ½ an inch deep. This was also the smallest bottle of corn oil that I could find at the grocery store. Alright, so ½ an inch, what is that? I don't exactly know. I might need to get a ruler or something. What's also not good is that this burner is not level. So what's going to be ½ an inch on one side might be 1 inch on the other. Alright, let's start there. Oh, I almost forgot. To ensure nothing goes flying onto the other burners, I'm just going to put some sheets of foil over them. As I said, this is a new endeavor for me. I've never tried something like this before, and I'm hoping it goes well. So, I think our oil is deep enough. Okay, now while this is getting ready and getting hot, I'm going to go and season our chicken in the flour. Maybe what I'll do is wait. Let's do this. I'm going to wait until the oil starts to look like it's getting hot, whatever that looks like. And then I'll do the flour thing and put it in when the oil is hot. So we'll be back when it's time for that. Okay, so the oil is heating up. You can definitely feel it getting hot. I don't want to get it to the point where it's actually boiling. So I'm going to start putting this chicken in here. So the recipe says to season the chicken, and then you're gonna place it in the oil and cook it 20 minutes on each side, turning it only one time. Here's what I might do. I got a paper towel here. I did think about doing this, and I think this might be better. I'm gonna season them first, and then set them on this towel. That. Roll it. Alright, I think that's good. Just set them over here. Okay, I think that's as best we're going to get. Now comes the fun part of putting this in the hot oil. So looking carefully at this oil, you can see it's got like some bubbles, but they're not real bubbles. It's just kind of like doing something like this. So I'm going to be very, very cautious when I put this chicken in here. In fact, I'm going to use a pair of tongs. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's put this over here. All right, first one. Ooh, that was very nice. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. And sixth. All right, I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes. And we'll be back in 20 minutes to flip them. All right, it's been 20 minutes. I'm now going to flip them over and cook the other side for 20 minutes. Here we go. That looks quite nice there, actually. These look a little charred, but otherwise not too bad. All right, 20 more minutes. And we'll be back when they're done and we're ready to try them. All right, and 20 minutes later, the chicken is supposedly done. I just turned off the heat, and I'm going to transfer these to a paper towel-lined plate over here, and we're going to let them rest and drain for a bit. They're a bit more crispy or blackened than I thought they would be. All right, I'm gonna let these sit for a couple of minutes and then I'll be back to try them for you. Look at that crispiness. All right, so let's see, I'm gonna take two relatively similar sized ones. I mean, they look good. They're just darker than I thought they would be. All right, let's not burn ourselves. Warm-ish, quite crispy. All right, let's see here. Oh my. Wow. Aside from the slight burnt taste, that is fantastic. Thank you all for watching this episode of What's for Dinner. If you have any recipes that you would like me to make on camera, leave them below in comments and I'll check them out. You can also fill out the Google form, which is found in the description. Again, thank you all for watching. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you next time.